In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to send SMS messages. So after we've created a group, added recipients, now we send a message. Select a group to which you want to send the message. Anniversary Planning Committee for this example. I've gone ahead and added Charles Bennett, even though we know he's not set to receive messages. That is to demonstrate something. So there are three sections to this page. You select a group, you get to see all the information about the group in this area. This section here is where you type your actual message, and this is a message preview. You will click this button when it's enabled to actually send a message. You get to see a countdown of how many characters are remaining. There's a maximum of 500 characters that you can send in your message. You can personalize a message, and we'll see how that works. So now that I've selected a group, the next step is to go into this box. This is for Anniversary Planning Committee, and I can send a message that says, meeting starts in 10 minutes. Please be reminded that meeting starts in 10 minutes. Right, click in the box, paste that. Now, what happens is as you type, the counter goes down. Let's just remove this so you can see that in action. Okay, see the counter is going down, and the preview screen below also shows you exactly what you're typing. Now, the person, I did not select the group, so the button is disabled. We have to select the group. There's the group, because I moved from the page when it came back. So now that I've selected a group, now this button is enabled. If I click this button, a message will be sent, but it will not be this exactly. It will be what is shown below. This is your preview. It will always say, start with from, and this will be the name of your church. And there's a line to separate the from the body of the message, and the same thing with the bottom. And your messages will always have reply stop to unsubscribe. That is mandatory for us as a provider. So the message is, please be reminded. Now, you can personalize this message by enabling this personalized feature there. And what that will do, you have to type to see the preview. What that will do is say, so for Charles, if Charles gets a message, this is going to say, Charles, please be reminded that meeting starts in 10 minutes. Colin, please be reminded that meeting starts in 10 minutes. And so on and so forth. For each person, each recipient, they will see their first name as you have it in your system, in a comma in the message. If we wanted to repeat this, you copy this funny looking thing there. I can press enter there, and I can put this back, and I can say thank you, Colin or Francisco, whatever, for working in the Lord's vineyard. Okay, and let's move the blessings from there and put it here. Okay, so the message looks like this. It will read first name, which will be Colin, Francisco, Charles. Please be reminded that meeting starts in 10 minutes. Thank you, Charles, or Colin, or Francisco, for working in the Lord's vineyard. Blessings. So then, to send this message, you click this button, send SMS. This is telling exactly which group it's going to. This is irreversible. Click that message, click that button, sorry, and then you get, in this case, you get this. It says not all messages were sent because the message did not go to Charles Bennett because the person had said they don't want to receive messages, and the message did not go to Colin because the country code is not supported. The only country code supported right now is the USA, so it's going to be +1, USA and Canada. And Charles is not set to receive. So this is just intentionally done so you get to see that there's some message here on this send SMS message screen to tell you what worked and what didn't. This is how we send messages to groups.